It's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Time to hang out and see what happens today. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Hello, everybody. I pushed the wrong button. Happy Friday. How are we doing today? How is everybody? What is up? We've made it to the end of the week. We've made it. How is everybody doing? I've noticed everyone but Adam and I have reversals. Okay, we doing okay? How are you feeling going into this weekend? I'm feeling great, because if you can't tell by Jack's hollering or my title, I'm about to go on vacation. Which is also kind of bittersweet for me, because I like doing what I do. But it's gonna be good for my brain. It's gonna be good for me. Hello, everybody. Hello, Jack. Hello, Echo. Kestrel, we are doing some peak today. Peanut, hello, Swiss. Don't feel bad. Everyone's getting reversals today, man. It's crazy. Except me and Adam. Yeah, hi, Adam. Hello, Bimp. Amu, how are you? Alex with 125 stream streak. That is actually insane. Thank you for always being here for me. What if I don't believe you're live? Then I'm a figment of your imagination. And that's an even scarier thing. Hey, Knight of Wands, that's a fantastic card. I'm completely done with college. Graduation's on the 5th. Wait a minute. Congrats. Huge. Fucking huge, dude. Huge. Huge. How do you feel? Do you feel like a weight is lifted off your shoulders? Do you feel ready to enter the job market? I don't know. Graduating college was like exciting, but also sad for me because I really like being a student, which is weird because if you don't like being a student, then you're like, what the fuck? Like, get me out of here. But if you're one of those people, then you will be like, oh, I'm done with it. You're ready for the weekend. I need some hibernation time. Echo, how are you doing coming off of your work trip? This is your first full week back, right? I think. Since the work trip. No idea what my card is on about today. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. I'm tired, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Moss. Yo. Okay, we got like a mixed bag on the cards today. Let's go. I'm tired, dude, and we got an I'm tired boss. Yeah. But that's okay because it's Friday. It's here. Did you guys hear? Okay, so you guys know how I was initially supposed to do, speaking of Doom music, this is kind of appropriate, the Duskbloods test, the play test. So it started today. Alex and I have Duskbloods downloaded on our Switch 2. It is here. It's happening, sort of, but not. So I was gonna stream it. And I would have had to adjust my stream times a little bit, but I was going to do that, right? We've been planning this. I've been planning this for like a couple weeks out now, maybe like a month out. And then Nintendo was like, oh, by the way, you can't show it online. So I was like, okay, fine. Ironically, would you believe Alex goes to boot it up like a few hours ago? And he's like, let's see what this bad boy is about. And apparently it's a network test. The servers are down. So today would have been a wash anyway. But that's fine. Surprised we're playing Peak and not the altars. I was thinking about doing the altars. I honestly still have it installed because you guys know before you go on vacation or like before the school year ends, exams are over, but you still have to show up to school for like those 2 days that are completely meaningless. So like, teachers put on movies, you bring card games or like your Uno deck and you play that for a while. That's kind of how I feel today. Today's that weird day where I've done everything I need to do and I'm hanging out with you guys now and I'm in band. I've done my exam and everyone goes to the band room because that's the cool place to hang out and we all play cards or slaps or some shit and we be idiots until the bell rings. And then we finally get to go home and be out for summer. Hello, Infame lumberjack shirt. I mean, I guess it's a flannel. Flannels are pretty common. I love a good flannel. I own like 5. Probably I own a lot. Anyways, that's what today feels like for me. It's like the end of the school year. And I'm about to go on break. So I had no idea what I was feeling today. The only thing is with the altars, because I really enjoy that game, is I think I might, if I feel like ending on it, I might end on it. Depending on how peak goes, I might just play peak a long time. I didn't want to get too into it and then go on break. Conversely, I also don't play survival games that long. Typically, when I play a survival game, I play it for like an hour, maybe 2. And then I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. And like, I don't even good like stop playing the game. Do y'all remember when Alex and I did V Rising? Like the V Rising streams were very short, and it's just because like I always like get gassed. And that's a me thing. Lumberjack stolen valor. That's true. It's more like the hipsters of the P&W took over the flannels. My day is going good. I am about to go on vacation. I'm hoping next week while I'm off, I can go on some hikes. I desperately need to clean out my garden. I need to like, it's time to rip it up. It's time to rip it up and compost it. So I think that's going to be a big project for me. Super fair. The plot is there to lock you in. And that's the thing is like, it's still, I'm still thinking about coming back to it. The vacation thing is really throwing a wrench in plans. Because the other thing too is when we come back from vacation, in case you don't know, in case you haven't heard or you weren't here last year, I come back on September 1st. September and October for me is spooky season. We come back September 1st. It's marbles. We'll be doing marbles when we come back. We'll be spinning the game of the month wheel again. Book club will be right around the corner at September 3rd. And we'll be playing a shitload of like horror games, mystery games, kind of like dark detective games, that kind of shit. It's going to be good. So much to fit in. Is Alex going to peak with you? I have no idea. The invitation he knows is always there. I know he conversely is cramming to get some of his work done because he's also, I think Alex also has the sandpaper brain. And whenever we were talking about it last week, about my vacation coming up, he was like, I think I need a vacation too. When is yours happening again? Maybe I can do it at the same time. So I think he's like desperately trying to finish some work so that he can also take next week off and just like, we don't have to worry about it. And then we can go back to work at the same time. Which you might be wondering, it's Friday afternoon. I have no idea if he's going to get the work done or not. It has to do with the nature of the project he's working on. It's all, there's a whole lot of shit going on, but so he may not, depends on how much he gets done. If he needs a break. You want to peak so bad, Alex. Day 1 of European Lakeview High Hill Climb. And you're sitting in the top 200 worldwide. Well, GG's and fame. Congratulations. Big news, man. Congrats. You get gas? We need a sponsor stream from GasX. I get gas past tense. Rip up the garden. I love the Crane Wives. Is that from the Crane Wives? I do love the Crane Wives. I only know a couple songs. I used that recently after my colonoscopy. Anyways, hi fam. Trina, what a fucking entrance. Hello. How are you doing? Why not both? You got more band after this? Oh my God, guys. Alex's band rehearsal also was kind of rough yesterday. I'm glad he got the zoomies. Zoomies are a positive thing. Zoomie's good. Zoomie's good. That's my best entrance to date. That's almost as good as when I came into your stream. This was a while ago, but do you remember we were talking about like, I think I came barreling in talking about Tumblr sexy man and fan fiction. And then things just like really went off the rails. Bad news. I got to reinstall the game for, wait, for what? Yes, that was iconic. It's a lyric from the aptly named song The Garden by the Crane Wives. That's definitely one of the big projects I have to do this weekend is not this weekend. I have a whole week. I'm trying to do it when it's a little cooler because I don't like working out in the sun, like the summer sun if I can. And this is a great problem to have. My garden's really big now. It grew very well. Everything's tall. Everything's all everywhere. I may have left some fruit rotting on the vine for the last 3 weeks. And now when I walk by it, it smells a little bad. So I'm going to be doing that. Game's not responding, so it's a real pain. Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, re-download should be able to fix that, though. Doing well. How are you? Excited for the vacay? I am, man. It's just like, I was talking about this recently where like vacations where you can just stay at home. I mean, mostly stay. I think Alex and I are going to go on a couple hikes and stuff, but vacations where you aren't like traveling for the holidays, where you don't have any commitments of like long, arduous travel or visiting family or like reunions or anything like that. It's just so nice to be able to kind of like, every day I'm going to sleep in to whenever I want. And every day I'm going to decide whatever the fuck I want to do and whatever I want to eat and like that sort of thing. That's like, excited for it. It was a great moment of Zoomies. I felt honored to witness. He was happy. He was happy to do it. Is there any other news I need to talk about before we jump into anything? Altars was a blast yesterday, though. I did truly enjoy that game. Game of the Month thread is going to be coming soon. If you are a patron, that's going to be coming probably like later today or tomorrow so that you guys have all week to kind of think and get things posted while I'm away. I've got YouTube going strong. Lots of videos being posted that you should definitely go watch. They're well edited, I think. They're fun to go and enjoy. Everyone will pick Fields of Mystery, I'm sure. Yeah, and then I'm very excited for spooky season. Oh! This is kind of exciting news. Gang. So I'm working with, that sounds so formal, but I mean, I guess it's true. I'm working with a team who's working on behalf of a game publisher. And they're one of my favorite game publishers. If you know, Dread XP. Dread XP does a lot of really, really cool indie horror. They do kind of a bunch of different stuff, but they've reached out to me and I have a couple game keys that it's not sponsored because it's just for a game key, but I do have some stuff that I'm very excited to showcase for spooky season. And that's also been a very exciting thing. There's been a lot of like exciting new shit going on in the background. You guys know I'm also like on the search for editors, freelance editors. I know Moss is keenly aware. But yeah, if you out there like to edit or interested in editing, if you have a friend that's interested in editing, that's something I'm hopefully going to be exploring more, I think, after the fall and holiday season. I mean, maybe sooner. You never know how this shit goes, but you know, we'll see. I know. I was also very excited about that. So some of that stuff is coming too. Dread XP has such good stuff too that I'm yeah, I was very excited to get that. I actually missed an email. So I set up my Freckled Red Fox Gmail account, and I did it when I made the rebrand because I thought if I'm claiming the names everywhere, let me do it. So I did it on Gmail. I didn't think anything of it. And then I started posting it in my YouTube videos, which was a mistake without thinking of checking it regularly. And someone else reached out to me in like July and I just completely missed it. But then in August, I did a better job checking it. So now I am actually, yeah, I'm actually checking. Whoops. Yeah, I feel a little bad. Luckily, it wasn't like a huge missed opportunity or anything, but it was a lesson. Yeah, I do have notifications set up now. I just literally like, I wasn't even, you know how you can sign into different Gmail accounts and then get notifications for all of them? I just literally wasn't signed in like on any of my devices. So I just like, it's completely out of my brain. And that won't happen ever again. Oops. Whoopsies. Project Hail Mary merch just arrived at my home. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. All right. Well, without further ado, I know it hasn't been very long, but I don't think I got much else to talk about. Yeah, that's all my announcements. Let's jump into peak then. We can keep shooting the shit while we peak. I'm very normal about the movie. Hey, even if you're not, that's OBS? What happened to you? Okay. OBS? Oh no. Obi. What the fuck are you doing, man? You're drunk. Go home. Guys, it's not resizing my window. How am I supposed to peek if I can't resize my window? Well. All right, you're going to have to go where Discord is. Shit. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. Okay, we'll move this over here. That's just going to have to be fine. Hi, Rick. How are you doing? Computers are great. We love them. And hello, Lurts. Dude, for fucking real. Gang, whenever we do get back, speaking, Lurts, seeing your name made me think of this. Didn't you name Ceaseless Discharge Bot? They're about to die and be risen from the ashes, man. Okay, peak is going to start. It might be loud. Watch out. It probably will be loud. Watch out. I did. That was such a fun... That was a fun time. I fucking love marbles. And that was a good name. Okay, that was not too bad. Why is it... Why you no work? Why you do this? I even reset. Why do this? Peek? Peek. Peek. I can't wait to be chosen by Marbles one day. I have a historic track record of incredible names on this channel. Would you name it after something in Project Hail Mary or something else entirely? I honestly don't know. Dude, this is the most scuffed. This is the most scuffed stream setup I've ever done. This is awful. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. For now, playing offline. You guys can see everything, right? This is gonna be the most scuffed stream of all time. That's fine. That's fine. This is what vacation's all about. Just gonna put it together. I have done some achievement hunting, and I've gotten most of them. Unfortunately, a lot of the ones I still need are like ones that I can't do solo, right? It's like resurrect 3 scouts, unconscious friend, resurrect a friend. Oh, I can get the clown luggage one. We could go for that today. Here's what I think the main shtick, the challenge of today is gonna be. I'm gonna try to get more belts by doing harder ascensions. Oh my god, look at this hat I got. Look at me, aren't I cute? You had the most incredible marble seasons. I forgot about that. You really did, Lurts, and at the time, I think you were like newer, right? Because that was when I was like, what, maybe like halfway through? No, maybe not even halfway through Dark Souls. I think that's why we named it Ceaseless Discharge, was because the stream before was when I spent the whole stream figuring out how to fight him. Sick hat, thank you! I got this for beating the game in under an hour. Because I'm good at this game. Alright, so here's what we got. Wait. Have I not beat Ascent 2? I have beat Ascent 2. Wait a minute. Wait. How? Huh? Don't I have that? I'm a little bitch? Which one is this? What color is that? Oh man. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I gotta get Raccoon Scout. I thought I was better than that. I thought I was on like Ascent 4. Oh man. You do have a great record. Neon Kennedy, Claire IR Field. No, you know what? You're right. You're right. Honestly, Neon Kennedy, you could come up with only shitty names from here on out. And Neon Kennedy is like a part, that's like a history of this channel now. Hugely important. You had to spend a lot of time trying to cease the discharge. Well, that's why it was such a great name. And then people who come in here and don't know Dark Souls see the bot name. And I think they get like kind of intimidated and maybe a little bit grossed out. Like if you know, you know. But if you don't, they just think like, what the fuck is wrong with this chick? It's even funnier because, gang, we were talking about data last stream. Yeah, because Amu was asking about like Twitch tracker. And oh my god, I'm in Iceland. Oh my god, wow. I think we were asking about like data and stuff, right? And I was like, oh, I want to look at some of the data that I haven't looked at in a while. And one of them is like Twitch tags. So some of my tags will be like witchy or like bookish, LGBTQIA, like that kind of thing. And one of the tags I added was Ace recently. And it's crazy how many people look for that tag. Like so much more than the others, which was cool. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, especially like if you can, I don't know, become a comfort streamer for like people who are looking for other people like them, right? Which is why tags are a cool thing. But I also then immediately thought it was funny how ceaseless discharge would definitely ick some aces out, and it made me laugh a little bit. You know what I mean? There's definitely like there's a non-zero chance that that happened. Speaking of Ace, hey Miley. But Miley, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, that's really funny. Oh shit, these are good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and eat these then. Okay. What do we want on me? This, and probably the band. You know what? Yeah. Just keep that. Keep that. I'd still be a name god. I mean, listen, if you came up with Neon Kennedy, I'm sure you've got more in the tank. You know, I'm sure. Okay, I lied. I'm actually gonna stick that in here. Keep you on me. Do I take Counterspell 2024 Fireball? Okay, now Miley, hold up. I've heard Fireball, or not Fireball. I've heard Counterspell 2024, unless you homebrew it, kind of sucks ass. Now, I only recently started playing with the 2024 rules, and I don't, like, my group only meets up, like, probably about once a month. You know what I mean? Like, it's not great. So I'm still learning, but doesn't 2024 Counterspell kind of suck ass? Unless you homebrew it or something? So I would say Fireball. Anyone can weigh in on this. That rules. We get a little freaky, but in a wholesome ace way. Exactly. See, what's funny is when people come in here and they don't know that. Because that's true. I do love, like, a gross joke. Y'all remember Nasty Freak Monday? Like that's kind of like the irony of it all. Is that we do love, like, Nasty Freak Monday, even though I don't stream on Mondays anymore. In our hearts, it's still there, but also... somebody might come in and be like, what the fuck is this? Fireball or nothing? That's what I'm saying. Alex, do you remember our friends telling us that? Because some of the friends we play with play 2024 rules, like, all the time now with some other groups. And they were saying, like, hey, if you like... Don't, what am I? I'm not paying attention. I'm talking about D&D. Shit! I gotta get my head in the game. Anyways, our friends were saying that it's not great now. Uh-oh, I maybe shouldn't make the same mistake again, should I? We're good. We're so good. There's no problem that can't be solved by fireball, well placed or otherwise. I do also just love to go in blasting. You know what I mean? A good defense is a good offense. Just get in there. No one can hurt you if you take them out first, you know? No one could hurt you. Okay, I gotta like lock in. Kumteka would be able to tell you more. Yeah. Kumteka's the one who had recommended that. And his wife. Vic loves cats. I play 2024 rules, but wait. But marshals, so marshals, okay, so like melee classes. Beyond like level 2. Yeah, that's my thing, is like I haven't played even the class I'm playing now. I normally play a lot of casters, but I'm not playing a caster now. And I'm just kind of waiting to see what kind of crazy shenanigans happen. Dude, it's actually kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to see. Okay. I'm leaning fireball, but I'll talk to our DM to see if there's any mods to counterspell. I wish I remember what exactly it was. Like, honestly, hey, if anyone wants to look up the rule, because if someone read the rule to me, I'd probably remember like, oh yeah, it was this part of it. There's something really shitty about it that makes it a lot less fun, especially at higher levels. Like, basically, there's a much higher chance you're gonna waste like your fucking level 7 spell slot. Like, there's a really good chance it's just gonna be like worthless. There's a really good joke. Okay, that was good. There's a really good chance you're gonna like waste that a lot, and so there's a way a lot of people homebrew it just to make it like a little more fun for the players, right? It's a con check and they keep their spell slot. Okay, then maybe I'm just forgetting what the fuck they were talking about, but there was something about it specifically that made them like, I don't know about this. Anyway, fireball's definitely safe. Do it. This looks bad. No, it doesn't. This is good. Stop! Let go! Let go! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, do you guys have any requests for spooky season? No promises I can do them, but does anybody like, hey, this is a great horror game. This is a great game that fits the theme of Halloween. Cause I got, uh-oh. Woo, that was close, buddy. I got quite a list lined up. But I'm always kind of open to suggestions or just like ideas. I think Silent Hill 2 has to be a must though. Just because I have a piton. I could use this, right? I think Silent Hill 2 is going to be a must because I do want to get to the new Silent Hill game, Townfall. And I don't think I'll play it right as soon as it comes out. Like, it's not going to be a day one thing. I think I've decided... I'm saying this very matter-of-factly. And there's a good chance I could change my mind in the future, right? But as of where I stand right now, I don't think I like streaming games day one release. Maybe indie games, but like especially like the AAA releases and shit. I feel like a lot of people want to try them on their own, or it's not something like people want to watch. Does that make sense? It's hard to explain. Especially because everyone and their mother is going to be playing that game day one, you know? I made it. Mom, I made the top. I generally like 2024 rules. I think they're really accessible. They do nerf some spells and classes. That's exactly how our friends described it, actually, Echo. Because at first, everyone else in that D&D group just plays with the 5e rules, and we're also used to them. And we don't play as often as we used to. So it's like, okay, yeah, let's just stick with what we know. It's a little easier. But Brandon and Victoria in that group do play with the new rules, and they were saying like, yeah, I totally get the changes they make, especially like they're accessible for new players. But the campaign we're doing anyway is one Alex is running, and it's very homebrew mechanically. It has a lot of Dark Souls elements to it, which is like so fucking cool. Like just with the way like healing works and like the boss mechanics and stuff. It's just, it's sick. It's sick as hell. But so it's like, why not mod it? Oh my god. I've only had this once before. Oh, I have a gun. Holy. You think I could use that on like a zombie and the zombie wouldn't be able to chase me anymore? That'd be so good. Oh, I hate energy drinks. That's reasonable. About the new game thing? Okay. I'm also kind of curious to hear y'all's thoughts on that, because obviously I want to do stuff that you guys want to see. But, let's see. What can I do with this? What can I do with this? Hold on. Nah, I think I'll keep the food on me. Okay. Yeah, I obviously want to do things that you guys, like, want to see. That's kind of the point. But I just noticed with, like, big AAA releases, especially when, like, a lot of people have, like, a favorite streamer or, like, a big streamer. Like, I notice, the super big streamers, those are the ones, like, people will watch certain AAA releases with or on with, huh? You know what I'm saying. I don't think that was the smartest way to go, but whatever. Uh-oh! I panicked. I kind of fucked it. Bet it deletes the zombies. Do we think so? Should I try it when the time comes? Well, I guess we won't see zombies if we're in tropics, but something cool could happen. Too many hoots does spooky friend slop. Spooky friend slop could be fun. I do also have transmute and careful spell as sorcery points. So in theory, my fireball can be like, oh, a thunderball. Okay, wait. No, I see what you're cooking with. Uh-oh. Can I stand on this? Oh, that's clutch. Oh, I see what you're cooking with. And I think that's a very fun idea if you got the sorcery points. When I finally DM things, it's gonna be 2024 rules, controversial, but it's what I'm used to. No, I mean, like, if anything, I think my friends and I also, like, it wasn't even about, like, I like these rules better for this reason, like 5e all the way. It was literally just like it's what we know, it's what we're used to, so let's stick with it. And then when our friends suggested, oh, do you guys want to try 2024 rules? I think it's more like as long as you guys are patient with us, you know what I mean? If we, like, fuck something up or, like, we're so used to the old way, we forget something or whatever. I think that's kind of, like, the bigger it of it all. Oh my god, it's just like Breath of the Wild. Okay. Man, my hunger goes up a lot faster in this one, doesn't it? This is a little crazy. It's a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? I should use the bandage. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, this could be bad. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Fuck. Shit. Alright, whatever. Rip my zombie. He got hit by a bazooka. God. It's actually fantastic, though. I have a gun. The most American dialogue in the stream. Yeah. Anytime I say something like I have some Resident Evil edit. Oh, wait. I have some Resident Evil edits, and if you like Resident Evil, they're on YouTube. And man, do I say a lot of things about. I'll say things like, "Wow, that gun saved me," and I'll be like, "That was the most American thing I've ever said." This seems like a bad idea. Do we think this seems like a bad idea? I think maybe I fucked it. Wait. No. I see the vision. Do you see it? Okay, I'm gonna eat these. I'm good. I'm good. We wait for the rain and we... I can make that, right? Maybe just one more, just in case. You know what? Use it. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. We're fine. TBH, I'm personally more inclined to like the visual novel type stuff. Okay, wait. Oh my god. I didn't see. Oh. Uh-oh. Let me read your thing in a second, Sigma. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I can't catch me? Wait. I think that's GG's. Look at my cool hat, though. Look at my cool hat. Man, I didn't even get to use my Zuka. God. Okay, you're personally more inclined to like the visual novel type stuff. But all what you want to do is cool, of course. Oh, well, thank you. I want to get back to doing more of that stuff on YouTube. So right now, I think I've made the mistake of doing 2 long series at the same exact time. So if you watch my YouTube channel, I'm editing a Resident Evil 2 edit. It's my first time doing a Leon run, and my Scarlet Hollow run that was streamed here on Twitch. So the thing is, both of those are very long, and they've taken me like a few months to edit through. Scarlet Hollow is about to wrap up, and I'm past the halfway point of Resident Evil 2. Like, now that I'm at a certain point, it'll wrap up quickly. I think in the future, I'm always gonna do like maybe one longer series, regardless of genre, because it could be like a Scarlet Hollow or something else. But I'll always alternate a long series with like a 1 or 2 off game. Like, even if it's an hour and a half long video, it's like a full game. Or like a fun edit. Like, I'm currently editing down my entire Dark Souls playthrough, but in like a one hour edit thing. And I think that will give the opportunity for me to be able to explore different types of games like that. Because I miss doing shit like that more, you know? I love it. Mouthwashing's on my list, Adam! That's a horrifying game. Not what I'd consider Halloween spooky, though. I mean, we're celebrating all things. Even if it's not Halloween-y, we're just kind of celebrating all things. Could be Halloween-y, could be mysterious, could be dark, spooky. One of the games I played last year wasn't spooky at all. It just had skeletons in it, and it was called Spookware. You know? Just do whatever you want. But I do have mouthwashing on the list. High-key amazing glider play, and then I fucking ate it. I did get better at the glider, though. I did. It's tough after big AAA releases to be like 500th in the category because you aren't co or something big. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it, and then also I even know with a lot of the big guys, like, because you guys know I watch Barb, who's another big streamer, and he'll play games day one, and he has people in his chat being like, hey Barb, can't watch you though, I want to play this for myself. And then they say that and then they leave, which, like, I don't blame that in the slightest. But that's like, I just think like a very common phenomenon. That's like with the YouTube thing, I'm talking about how, like, I want to make more time to do different types of things, right? And explore and not feel bottlenecked by any of it. So like that's an easy fix. Neon indigestible YouTube content. Sign me the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I'm glad y'all feel that way. Honestly, this is kind of it's kind of nice to hear y'all's thoughts on that. I think some people really dig watching streams, right? Some people love streams and like the super long form. I love having streams on in the background all the time. You guys know that about me. Alex and I also just have like VODs on in the background all the time. Oh my god, we're like fucking Spider-Man, dude. This is huge. This is the run. Sorry, that's really exciting. But yeah, and then I bet there are people who don't want to sit, and I don't blame them in the slightest. Like, they probably don't want to sit and watch. How many hours of Dark Souls 1 content was that? You know, it's not feasible. But Neon Kennedy had a lot of really funny moments that, like, if I, like, you know, when I finish editing that shit down, it's gonna be glorious. It's kind of like what Scarlet Hollow was. Like, I can tell when I started editing Scarlet Hollow for YouTube, I was still getting my editing chops to be a bit better. Just still am. Like, you're always getting better at that stuff. But, you can really tell a difference from when I, like, started Slay the Princess or the very early Scarlet Hollow stuff to what I do now. And I'm starting to find a bit of a voice for what I want things to feel like. And I'm glad I did that with 2 longer series, because now I feel like, honestly, when I come back from break, it's gonna be like, it's gonna feel like season 3.5. The freckled red fox. The foxhole. Do you know what I mean? Costume Quest. It's a very Halloween-y game I've always wanted to play. How'd I get up here? It's cutesy, not really spooky. But for some reason, it didn't run on my PC. Oh, weird. Okay, that is something I'd probably have to check then. I remember one time I was gonna play FNAF on stream, and I had been warned that it runs funny, but you can do it. And then there was something about my PC that just really could not hang. My PC could not hang, and it's because of the static effects. If you've played FNAF, you know, like that menu game. Sorry, the main menu game. The main menu in that game. That was ass! Okay, it's got some really crazy static effects, and I thought that would be the end of it, but then also whenever you change the camera, it does a lot of that, and my computer was just freaking out. So I was gonna do that last year for spooky season, and then we very quickly had to pivot to something else. Okay, that was good. I like streams while working my email job. Hell yeah. That's what I want to be. Dude, if I can be second monitor content for people like that, that's the dream. Especially for streams and stuff, because I want to stream longer. That's another thing I should mention whenever I come back from break. I thought I was gonna make it. I thought I would catch it. When I come back from break, I'm starting at noon instead of 1. And I'm streaming a little bit longer. Man, that sucks. You know, I got so many bandages though. We might as well like take off some of this weight. I've not been able to find anyone else who had the same issue as me. Oh, that's good. I think it's purely your computer. Okay. Okay. Costume Quest. I gotta look at that. I think you've mentioned that game before, haven't you, Adam? Or someone has. I don't recall ever seeing it, but the name rings a bell. Hi, Cleo. Dude, great card. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Play with my feelings like that. That's fine. I guess that's what we do here now. I don't have a piton this time. I do have my cool Spider-Man claw. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, that's really scary. Ooh. I haven't. It was kind of popular among a certain crowd. Maybe same folks as Psychonauts. Okay. I know Psychonauts is always recommended to me with how, I play a lot of freaky games over on BBF, right? And I am gonna start playing some of that shit for my own content as well, just because there's so many freaky games that I want to explore. And again, just more time, more things to do. But Psychonauts is always recommended. And for some reason, Psychonauts does not scratch the itch for me. Do you know what I mean? I might be offending Psychonauts people, and I don't mean to, but like, there's something about Psychonauts that doesn't catch my attention, but it is always like the pinnacle game whenever I go on Steam and I look up the, like the surreal category or the psychedelic category, and they're always like, oh my god, you gotta do this one. I'm like, I've heard of it. I'm good. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll go over here. All right, this is good. Eat some peanuts. Okay, okay. I'm freaking out. What is going on? Holy. Okay. Holy shit, dude. My leg, stop. My leg. Doing good. Hope you and Alex are doing well. We are. I think we're both very excited for the weekend. I am, especially because of vacation and stuff. I really hope he's able to at least take a couple days off next week so that we can maybe do some hikes around here. Oh, okay, that worked. There's a couple waterfall hikes that I haven't gone to yet that I think would be a really fun way to do like a late summer, early autumn thing, you know? You blew up in Mesa? Okay, so you're telling me if I get that glider back, I should absolutely hang on to it. That's what you're saying to me. Did you guys know the glider now protects you from sun? If you hold it above you? These devs are amazing. They're so good. I would love another spooky light game like Blake Manor. I'm gonna try to incorporate some of that stuff. That's why, like, I say horror, but it's not gonna be straight up horror. Cause like, I think I said this yesterday too. If anybody maybe gets like a little wigged out when they're like, oh man, but I'm not a huge horror fan. I can make that jump, right? Don't worry. Cause there is gonna be horror, but some of it's indie horror, right? Or like Scarlet Hollow horror, where like Scarlet Hollow is a horror game, technically. But also, it's not like... I don't know, I think it's horror in a way a lot of people who don't like horror like handle, and if anything, like enjoy. You know what I mean? So there's gonna be stuff like that. I am also gonna include like mystery and like detective games. Because you're right, especially if it includes... Oh, stop, what are you doing? Especially if it includes like dark elements, right? The way Blake Manor did, or like how that was literally like you know, some members were in a coven, some members were in a like an occult organization, right? There were ghosts there and that kind of thing. Dude, I don't know if I can make this. Me too. Yeah, I definitely want to find more stuff like that for people. And I'm gonna keep up the schedule of like, let's say I do play Silent Hill 2. Not let's say, I'm fairly certain that's happening. Silent Hill 2 is also only like, it's like a 16-hour game. So if I'm streaming longer, I think I can get it done faster. Oh, that's a huge drop, dude. But I'll also do like the alternating schedule where like I'll play Silent Hill 2 one day and then something else and then Silent Hill 2 and then something else and kind of continue that. Because I would feel so bad if just for like 2 straight months people are like, actually, I'm gonna leave. I don't want this anymore. That's also one of the reasons I really like celebrating horror as a genre, is because like I think horror is such a wider umbrella than I think most people realize. Or like people just hear horror and they kind of like shut it out, and there's so much to it, and I enjoy the genre so much because there tends to be a level of like intrigue, mystery, right? There's something so like enthralling about it a lot of the times, and like the stories involved with horror and the themes that you get to explore with a narrative set in a horror genre, that like that's the shit I love exploring, and that's kind of the part that I want to celebrate with spooky season. Oh my god, let me catch up, sorry. I'm just yapping away today. My friend streamed it a few years ago. It was pretty cool, but the gameplay is very of its time. Okay. I mean, that's not inherently a bad thing, but okay. Life hack? The tornado tore me to shreds. And that's the worst. You had 4 of the rescue claws? That's heartbreaking. Cozy horror? Yes. Like that's... Creature Kitchen is one that if I have time I want to get to. You guys might remember I played the demo of Creature Kitchen. Oh, that's massive. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. Yeah, Creature Kitchen's one. So like Creature Kitchen's not a horror game, but it's like a cozy game dressed as like a horror game. That's one I want to maybe do one day. Okay, I think I'm eating the hot dog. I think I eat the dog. We cook the mince. Cook the mince. Hi, Rylesy! Rylesy! I saw you got the book club book. Incredible. The audiobook, I hope it treats you well. Actually, it'll be kind of fun to like, I think a lot of people are reading the book club book, which is in September, by the way. You still have time if you're interested. I think Kestrel, did you also do audiobook? I think a lot of people did audio and then a handful of people are doing print. So it will be very fun for us to discuss kind of like the differences that maybe that makes. Okay, I do want to go on this side, but do I go here first? Is that worth it? I'm thinking maybe I just go down. I think I just like eat it, you know? I think I just go. I'm going down, down. Yeah, you know, just boop, 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 boop. Horror doesn't have to be scary either. Yes, exactly. The Wolf Among Us playthrough is crying in the corner. Yeah. I mean, who's to say I don't come back to that? Listen, a great time for me to be able to come back to that is, you know how Wolf Among Us 2 kind of got that like reboot announcement? Not reboot, but like, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like in development hell and now everyone's like, oh, it's really coming out now. There's just too much to get to. But that's a great time where we could pull that back out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like even in movies, there's a huge difference between slashers, psychological thrillers, etc. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people have problems with like gore and body horror and that. I like, yep. And the funny thing is I also like, I do actually enjoy, when I say it like that, I enjoy body horror. It makes me sound like a fucking psychopath. But there's just like parts of exploring that shit that can be fascinating, right? When it's done well with a good narrative, that's the stuff about it that I enjoy. Do I want that? I feel like that could help me in the future. Yeah, I'll eat this. Excellent. Okay. I want to go this way. I think the issue I have with horror games is that as soon as the game labels itself horror, it's not, oh wait, this is, okay. It's not effective to me anymore? Uh-oh. For me to get spooked out, the horror has to catch me off guard. I actually know exactly what you mean by that. You know what I mean? I'm explaining myself poorly. No, I do. Adam, I think for the same reason why I prefer to go into games, books, movies as blind as possible. I really don't like looking stuff up about it. No, I do understand that. Because then it's like you want to get spooked, but then like it's like the void of the whole purpose if you know what's coming. I'm actually so pissed off about something. Hold on, I'm gonna rant to you guys for a second. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Hold on. I'm in the dark. I think I may have boo-booed. Okay, fine. We'll go to the other side. Fuck it. Anyways, I'm so pissed off about something. And I'm gonna rant for a hot second. Guys, you know that Astarion book that's coming out? By T. Kingfisher. I would say who's favorite author? I don't know if I said she's a favorite author, but she's in my top 10, like 100%. At least. And she is an author where anytime she publishes something, I'm gonna read it. She worked with Larian and specifically Astarion's writer and Neil Newbon, sorry, to write the Astarion book coming out. And would you know the TikTok girlies already got arcs and they're spoiling it? I wasn't even looking for any of it. It's just because I think somewhere in my TikTok algorithm that I barely go on, because I'm an Instagram person more so, TikTok somewhere knew like, oh, she likes Baldur's Gate. She likes the Vampire Man. Let's throw this her way. And you know the fucking TikTok girlies threw this massive spoiler out there, and I won't tell y'all what it is because it's a fucking good one. And let's just say, you know how Astarion is a psychologically troubled character, right? All the Baldur's Gate 3 characters are. They all got some form of trauma, and that makes them interesting, right? Is you think they're assholes at first, and then you learn about them, and then you're like, oh my god, actually, wow, this is really cool. They're actually a really cool person, right? You go through that whole magical journey with them. So this is a prequel book. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that was close. This is a prequel book. So it takes place when he's like going through a lot of shit. And he's not like his Act 3, like I'm a slightly better person now self. Slightly, but like, you know what I'm saying? The TikTok girlie just said what the fuck happened. And it seemed like this moment where I could tell if I read it blind, even if I knew about some of his trauma and some of the shit he was going through. Man, T. Kingfisher cooked something up good. And now I'm gonna be able to see that scene coming from a mile away. And I guarantee you, if you plan on reading that book, you will not see it coming from a mile away. I mean, I guess I can't guarantee it. I don't know what the foreshadowing's like. I haven't read the book. I don't have the arc. But like, I was just like, how could they do this? And that's my rant. That's my rant. So yes, Adam, I understand. Because let's just say the emotion I would have felt and the reaction I would have had if I went into that book blind is why I enjoy media so much. And it's why I've always wanted to be involved in filmmaking, storytelling, video games, content creation. It's my favorite. So I do understand. Fallout Boy jump scare. You did the audiobook as well, Rosie? Oh, I hope you like it. Hello. How dare they? That pisses me off. Oh my god. Dude, I was pissed. I was pissed. Because it's like, T. Kingfisher writing that book is my very first book club book here ever was a T. Kingfisher book. I think I've read maybe like 6 of her books. Something like that. I'm a massive fan. I know I like her writing, and I think her writing would have lent itself well to Astarion's character, the Baldur's Gate 3 style. When I heard that they were pairing up to do that, Neil Newbon was going to do the audiobook, I was like, fucking sign me up. And like, it just sucks that some of the TikTok girlies like took that away, you know? Is there a release date for it? It's coming out in like a month. You can pre-order it, and the audiobook. I think you can even get it signed in some places. It's coming out at the end of September. I highly recommend if you're on the fence about it. The author's fantastic. Love them. Started listening to and from the grocery shopping. You're enjoying it, Riley. That's great. Oh, that's so good. I think I'd kill a man in Minecraft. TSA. A TSA. FBI, this is a joke. Not TSA. It's something different. Okay, the example I would give is that the game I'm playing at the moment is Abiotic Factory. Okay, I know of this game. It's a survival game that gives off big Half-Life 1 vibes. I got really creeped out playing it the other day because the area I was in was really dark. Music is super ambient and oppressive. It was really far away from the base. I don't think any horror game has ever given me the sense of dread. No, and it's especially fun when you just like aren't expecting it. Something I loved about Peak, honestly, was like when I was first playing Peak, what was the thing that like freaked me out? It wasn't even anything like creepy. I just got like a sense of panic because I didn't know you could get hurt by anything in Peak. That's even a bad example. Scarlet Hollow even took me by surprise. Like, I didn't think Scarlet Hollow was gonna be so, like... I'll never forget when Reese... Episode 4 Reese. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it, but that's all I'll say. Episode 4 Reese happened, and I know we were, like... posting our shitty tinfoil hat theories that I was like, we have evidence for it. I think I'm right. But then when it actually happened, I was like, oh, it's real! That shit is so fun. That's dirty though. Why would you spoil at all, let alone the book isn't even out yet? That's what I'm saying. It's an arc. It's an arc. Like just let it lie. At least like, cause I have one of my friends does, this is so dangerous. I'm gonna go for it though. One of my friends does Bookstagram. And because she's a good human being, she's always so aware of like hiding spoilers, posting spoiler-free reviews, and if you want it, then like check the caption below, or you know, slide to the left if you want to see my spoiler review. Right? Like, it's just, this is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. That's bad. We should Spider-Man out of here. Yeah, it's just like, it's just wild. Can I do that? Oh, no, you didn't catch me. I think I have to Spider-Man away from here again. Oh my God. I think it's over. Uh-oh. What do I do? What do I do? I'm alive. I'm alive. Can I eat this? Oh. I don't deserve this. Oh my God. Wow. All right, guys, back to square one. Thank God the fog didn't rise. Am I right? I should not have been able to survive that. You're right. Can you send a link for it in Discord? I'm scared to look up because of spoilers. Of the Astarian book? You know what? I'll do that right fucking now. I'll do that right now. Hold on. Because everyone needs to know. I think I talked about it when it was first announced on stream. And then since then, people have been like, wait, there's a book coming out for him? And now I just feel like the world needs to know. Okay, I'm going to post it in books. Over. Oh my God, it's a boomer Amazon link. Don't at me. Don't at me. I'm on stream. Don't at me. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're welcome. Don't at me. Listen, I might have missed you saying it. Have you started reading the book club book yet as planned? I have vacation to catch up on books. No, I haven't. No, I have not. I do have the book pulled out ready to go though. And that's what vacation's for. Listen, I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been a busy girl, okay? I'm just doing my best. But luckily it's a pretty short book and it seems like it's a quick read. I'm not very... I think I'll be able to read it in like a day or two. Is this what I want to do? Is this what I do? I had a chain launcher. What was I thinking? Okay. This worked. God, I hate the rain. I don't. I love the rain. I hate the rain in this game. I could feel it in my heart. Yeah. I think Rick said that same thing or something to that effect the other day too. I'm very excited for that discussion though. And I'm beginning to think of ideas for what we could do for our fall read. You guys know the fall read is very special to me. God, that is just like, it's a fucking minefield. It's actually a minefield. Should I just like... You know, was that dumb? Was that dumb of me? Oh, no. Okay, wait. Stand. Safety. Let's eat this. Eat. Yeah, sure. I want the energy. Fuck it. Take this out. Cure-all could be huge if I fall to my doom. This game is out to get me. This game is out to get me. Okay. I'm on my own now. Just me and my cure-all. I haven't been here yet. There's a mushy. That's good. God, can I go over there? Oh, I could go. Oh, I wish I used the chain for that. I'm an idiot. Okay, that, I think I see it. I see a path. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it forward? Are the blue bananas safe? I don't actually know if they are or not. I was thinking about putting the Astarian book on the fall read. Because I already love T. Kingfisher, right? That like, I'm like, we could do this bad boy. But then a part of me is also like, do I want to do a book that's not technically released yet so that we have to kill time? And then like, I don't know if it'll be available like in libraries or anything, you know, like how much of a hassle that's going to be for people. But I am tempted. There will be signs. If it makes the list. Dude, I think I'm stuck here. That is a really far jump to make. And above me is a no-go. So... how about this? How about you? Ass. Okay. Hold on. I see it. Okay. I don't see it anymore. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Is that dumb? That might have been dumb. Oh, yeah, that was dumb. Oh, this is big dumb. Oh, this is big dumb. Nope, that was it. Goodbye, cruel world. Nope. Wait. I am still alive! And I have no regrets! Unbelievable. Guys, I think I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. I clearly keep picking the wrong fucking direction. So maybe I should just go like somewhere else? I keep going the wrong way. Oh. Okay. Let's just have that out just in case. Have I been here? I gotta be so for real. I think I'd rather have the zombies on my ass. I think I kind of missed that. That can't be the way to go. Maybe? Okay, hold on. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, that's not the one I wanted, you son of a bitch. I wanted that one. I want to go up there. Uppus. Okay, fine. I'll go this way. No. Okay. Wait. Alyssa, press the right buttons. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll use this pillar to climb over there. That's what we're gonna do. That's the smart thing to do. I'm stuck. I'm so smart. Why do I get stuck on a tree? I don't understand. Okay, it's raining. I'm gonna camp. That's fine. It's... Hello, Plant City Chick. How are you doing? You need coffee so bad? I really can't wait for tea time today because I have a cinnamon roll waiting for me. Y'all know that feeling? Do I want to go that way? Okay, no. I see the path. If I climb on a vine, does the wet affect it? It does not. I'm gonna jump over there. Okay. I'm so good. Climbus. But yeah, I feel you, Alex. Alex, you're almost, you got like what, like an hour left in the workday? Are you working longer? Because you know you're always welcome to join the Peak Madness if you want. You can finally get that achievement where you eat me because I become like a chicken wing or whatever. Want to do that? Do I eat that? I think so. I know it gives me poison. But poison goes away. Okay. Can I make that jump? Oh, I can! Huge. I don't know yet. I'm trying to get a lot done, but my brain is toast at the moment. I mean, you can always take a break and then come back to whatever you're working on. Like take an hour or 2 coffee break and then you can work a bit in the afternoon or evening. Uh-oh. Don't! The rain did that?! What do you mean? This is gonna take so much longer. I think that's it. Yeah, the first aid kits take too long. If I stop, I don't know if I can start again. No, that's so fair. I get it. Man, Tropics was like most of that run, huh? We try it again. Tropics is kicking my ass. So maybe, you know what we do? You know what we do? Here's the plan. This is the real problem. I'm not in my lesbian chic. That's the problem. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. I got my flip-flops on. Dude, Tropics is rough. I know a lot of people really hate Roots too. I think Roots is not that bad. No, that's not true. Roots can be very difficult. I'm learning Roots. Even though I've learned Tropics, it is the most difficult of the learned biomes. Do you know what I mean? Because all of them have their little quirks. It's weird. I was about to say, you've seen your flannel, right? This is my lesbian chic. It's where my true power lies. In my Gatorade. Truly. What was I talking about before, though? Oh, yeah, okay. The lesbian chic. That's gonna help. I think I just need a... Peak is crashing. Oh? Yeah, ah! Uh-oh. Am I still here for you guys? Guys, Peak crashed. It's never done that. That's the second day in a row. Someone's crashed the game. Still live? Yes. Okay. Then I'll just launch it again. Don't worry, guys. This time, they fixed Tropics. That's what they did. They said, you know what? We see Tropics as impossible. We'll change it for you. What I was gonna say was we just need to save all the really good items, right? If we get like rescue claws, chain launchers, whatever, save them for Tropics and then use them all bottom half. I blame Alex somehow. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a fleeting thought of like, did I ever turn off that overlay from Thurs yesterday? I don't think I did. Did Alex press one of those buttons again? Or maybe that's what sporked my computer? How could you? I didn't push nothing. What other games do I have planned for spooky season for you guys? I think I'm also gonna do a bit of a spooky season on YouTube as well, where like there's, I don't know if it's gonna be quite the same as on Twitch, but I do have some, for instance, like it's like a visual novel thing with like horror elements in it. It's not Scarlet Hollow, but it's one kind of like that. The overlay is still there? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it is still there. Okay, that's fine though. I can get that later. Sorry, you meant for the game. Yes, that is fine. Okay, got a little bit of that. Give me something good. All right, that's less good, but fine, whatever. Okay. This time, you know what? Can we get a Gamba? Will I get past Tropics? What'd you think about all I've learned? I want you to think about all I've learned. from this experience. Do you think I have what it takes? Speaking of spoopy, did you find time to try out Voices of the Void? I don't know what that is, but Adam, you want to know something funny? You know how yesterday on stream, we were talking about Fallout Shelter a bit, right? The mobile game. He has picked that up. Man, I don't want this. He did start playing that. Gamba, do I make it? Do you believe? I want you. I know there's been a couple of embarrassing attempts, but let me explain. I have the power of my lesbian chic now. My flip-flops. I got my flower crown. Okay. That's disappointing. Okay. I now know so much more about the tropics that you see these suitcases here. I'm gonna get all the good items. I'm gonna get all the good shit. Okay? Do you believe me? Thank you, Jack. I also love Gamba. What is Voices of the Void? Is that what we talked about, Alex, on one of your streams one day? Oh. Aw, man. Just stupid peanuts. Whatever. Give me some energy. Anything else? Watch me die in shore. Surely that won't happen, right? I did see... Okay, hold up. There's an orange suitcase over here. I just really want to be a raccoon scout. I think it'd be really fun. I love raccoons. They're my favorite animals. Okay. Okay, hold on. There's something we can work with here. Rope cannons aren't great, but they're better than nothing. Mm-hmm. Beep. Oh, it's an itch.io game. Okay. It's a game with a really cool atmosphere, a mishmash of horror-ish games, and a workplace simulator. I love when games bend genres like that. Kind of like mash them. I feel like that's like the greatest example of like boundaries breed creativity, right? It's like, okay, you have these two things, do something with them and nothing else. Hi, Cindy. How are you? I got stuck. Hi. This reminds me of Baby Steps. It's so good. Did you see my embarrassing fall down a mountain? Like 3 times and I survived? Okay. 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 This is good. This is good. No, it's not. It's kind of like, actually, I don't know, Adam, if you know Creature Kitchen, but Creature Kitchen is kind of like a similar, like, it has horror. It has elements of horror. Uh-oh. It has elements of horror. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, whoa. Sorry. It has elements of horror, but it's basically like a cozy cooking sim game. Which is neat. I'm afraid I did not. That's probably for the best. That's probably for the best. It's fine. There's elements of horror. Yeah, Creature Kitchen with the cute little guys. Yeah, and I know that's probably even different than what you're describing with like the workplace vibes, because I've seen some games also do that very well. But I don't know. It's just cool when people play with a trope like that. Me and Joy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get the Piton. Piton. Let's rewind the tape. I mean, I think someone also clipped it. There were a couple falls that I think I fell twice very far and did not die either time. I should have, but I avoided death with essentially like a deal with the devil. Basically, you can't explain it any other way. And I should have been gone, but I wasn't. And I made it up a 3rd time, and finally the 3rd time is when I ate it. I'm gonna eat this. It's pretty impressive though. It's because you're a pro gamer. Thank you. That's what I think. Hi, Big Hoss. How are you doing today? Ethan. Deepin. Okay, this is gonna go swimmingly. This is gonna go so good. Nothing bad's gonna happen today. Ain't nothing bad's gonna happen today. You think I could stand on that? I want to save my ropes for when I'm in danger, dude. We did see some of Big Hoss's mortal shell armor. The cosplays are sick, man. I was also watching your Subnautica stream the other day. I was being a bit of a lurky turkey, but you including like, oh, that was bad. Uh-oh, I should just stop. I should just stop. Your Subnautica cosplay was great. And the lighting effect you had where it looked like you were a submarine diver man underwater with the blue lights was incredible. My heart rate is so normal. I'm so normal right now. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. Okay. Surely this will work, right? Okay, yeah. Oh man, I should have done it higher. What the fuck was I doing? Oh man. Guys, I think I fucked up. Can I go here? I can go here. Surely I can stand here, right? I can't? You're not gonna let me. I'm scared to look up. Okay. Okay, this is it. 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 Did anybody believe? Did anybody believe? Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. This is good now. You see this now? This is safety. This is safety. I had planned to play Mortal Shell 2 that night and didn't realize I couldn't access it till the 30th with my version. You painted that helmet in an hour to stream before Subnautica? That's crazy, dude. It looked really good. I mean, you know, funny enough, I bet the lighting... lighting helps hide little imperfections so much, right? But the lighting was such a cool effect to make you feel like a true, like, underwater man. You know? You know. I know you pick up what I'm putting down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is not ideal. This is not an ideal situation. Why'd they have to make the map so hard today? Why'd they like, hey, it's Alyssa's day before vacation and she just wants to have a fun time climbing the peak. You know what we should do? Let's make it impossible. Let's make it impossible. I guess I am playing Ascent 2 without working up to it. This is the Ascent I last got to, I guess, whenever I was streaming last year, Peak, and I played a lot of Peak in my free time. So maybe some of this is my fault. Maybe some of this is my own hubris, and I only have myself to blame for ripping off the training wheels. But I really thought it was going to be like riding a bike. You know? I thought I would remember how to do this. I have the Govee Skyline. It's really cool if you guys ever add lighting. Ooh, we have other like Govee products, but is Skyline like, is that the lighting color you used, or is that like the type of light you had in your streaming room? Okay, okay. I do love messing with lights. Okay, I got a marshmallow. I got this. You stay there. Don't move. Okay. Oh, there's more. There's a lot more. Wait. Believers, it's back on. It's back on. I could just eat this. Okay. I don't don't know what the rocket pack does, and I'm a little afraid of it. I'm a little afraid. I'm not gonna lie. You're a proud doubter? I can't blame you. Because with what I've exhibited, I understand why one would doubt. But I also work, anytime a Gamba's on the line, I do work a little bit harder for the believers. And I'm gonna do this for them. Oh, I should cook my marshmallow. Wait, I almost forgot. Uh-oh. This game looks so different every time I see it. They do change the maps every day, but it's like each level you're at, there's now 2 different biomes it could be. Thank you guys. You guys are too kind to me. Not, dude, nonsense. You are too kind to us. I don't know if I want to risk it. I think I'm just gonna go. Rosie, if you ever doubted me, I'd have to retreat to privacy to reassess my life and priorities. Okay, I think this is the way. I think this is the way still. That is like, you see how you get stuck underneath the rocks? That's a fucking nightmare. I go here, and then maybe I can like hop over this way. And then when you're on top of the rocks, it seems fine. But I have to go over here. Somehow. There's a chest. Let's go there first. Is that dumb? Should we just go? That's stupid of me. The rain stopped. The rain stopped. Everyone freeze. Everyone freeze. Okay, I'm gonna go. What if there's something really good in there though? What if it's like a game changer? You know? I don't know. It could be. You better have my back during book club. I think Jack has some very strong feelings about the book club book this time around. And I think there's going to be people that both love and hate the book. And you know what? That's the joy of book club. Okay? That's the joy of it. But I am very curious to see how that goes. I'm very curious to see what I think about it. Because I've been told it's very Project Hail Mary. And if I'm being so for real, I can kind of pick up on like the modern quippy writing that I feel like is also in Dungeon Crawler Carl. I have not read any of these books. This is purely like a vibe. It's a vibe check, right? So I wonder what I'm gonna think of it. I'm not normally like keen on that, but I don't like hate it either. Okay. Okay. So I do need to go. Yes, it's these rocks. I do have a piton now. A piton. A python. I'm gonna eat my cookies. Dunzo. I can definitely get there. There's a chest. That could be huge. Where do we go after that, though? Maybe on the trees and then up there? And then maybe rope cannon up? I think that's the way. If the rain doesn't fuck me. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's happening with book club? Hold up. Uh-oh. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Just wait. Just don't. Okay, hold on. Oh. God. It was sort of worth it. It was sort of worth it. That's okay. We'll save that for later. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll wait for the rain. We're like the most aligned we could possibly be. But I'd have your back even if we were opposed. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Gonna have to buy a Switch 2 and play Duskbloods. I'm gonna hopefully wait till I get a deal on Black Friday for it, though. No, that's true. Alex and I bought it before it did that. You know the price is going up. Like in September, right? I think in like a week or so. Oh, this is the spot I was in last time. Oh, let's not do that again. I'm gonna learn from my lessons. So you loved it? LOL. Alex, I need you to know ahead of book club. I love you too. This is, listen, but that's the thing is some people love it. This is not gonna be, you know, this does not mean anything for people's tastes. What if I did this? Is that dumb? Too bad. I'm sending it. Actually, that could have been like the smartest thing I've ever done in the history of the universe. Should I jump for it? I'm not. I'm really not now. Hold on. We gotta wait. Oh, and I have a piton. Wait. I'm cooking. My revenge will come. I won't tell you how or when, but it will come, Alex. Listen, Alex, I know some people love the book. Could I have just... Should I not have even done that? Could I have just done this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I would have been stuck either way. I do need this. I need this to climb. Climbus. That shouldn't have happened. I will maintain a 6-foot distance from any and all walls in the house. Yeah, but Rosie wouldn't do that to me. Surely. Oh? Do I got anything I can cook? I can't cook the water, can I? Okay. Gang, we've made it past the biggest obstacle. Turns out all we needed was some rope. Who would have thought? I'm gonna get way too cocky, aren't I? I need to chill out. I need to chill the fuck out. But that is also the fun of book club, right? Is like you are exposed to books that you otherwise would not have heard of. I think some people are finding a type of book they love. I think some people are finding a book like, hey, this might not be my thing. But that's kind of like the whole thing of it. And then you get to come together and talk to other people how they feel about it, you know? Of course, the bracket is beloved. Oh my god. Believers? I'm not gonna say it, but I'm thinking it. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm thinking it real hard. Okay. Oh? There, dude, it's a fucking minefield today. What is that garbage? I'm in a pickle. Okay. Let's go this way. All of them could just send you down the mountain. Just down the mountain. Hi, Sting. Lurking because of beads. How are your beads going, dude? Did you see me get blown off the side of the mountain a bunch? Oh, that's so funny, though. Okay. The poison ones suck, too, but the bombs are, like, crazy. Oh, that's... Okay, hold on. This is big. That's big. Balloon big. Balloon big. Peanuts big. There's more? Okay. Also, Sting, thank you so much for lurking, man. I really appreciate it. I like that I can be people's background content. Oh, that's why it's on a bomb. Can I even get to it then? I'm not gonna risk it. We just need to go. We just need to go. We just need to go. I'm gonna go and don't think. Go, no thinking. Can I get on that guy? Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hey, stop. 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 Stop breathing. Hold your breath. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. I was wondering if I can get there and then get there, you know? That'd be pretty nice. That's a pretty long vine, though. Do I got the stam for that? Okay. I'm just gonna climb up that guy. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Okay then. So, oh, okay, that's great. Thank you. I love that for me. Actually been stuck with the bees for the past 3 weeks. I still haven't committed to what I should do with the cherry blossom tree. No new spiders either. What is holding you back with the cherry blossom tree? Because I know you were worried about the light. I'm gonna be so for real. I thought it was gorgeous. I thought it was gorgeous. I also think that's coming from, I think I used the words even like I would buy that as is. I'm so picky when I buy things, especially from like a market. It has to be like no notes. And I would 100% buy that. Wait a minute. Does a first aid help with poison? Oh, we'll find out. Oh, I keep wanting to bead while I'm at work, and once I'm home, my brain is just like, yeah, no energy. No, okay, that, never mind. That I totally feel. That I totally feel. I get that. It's one of the things I'm actually doing while I'm on vacation is, oh, that sucks. I'm really wanting to figure out my, like a new workday routine. As you guys know, I'm expanding my, like, stream schedule and what I'm doing with all that. Oh, let's not do that. Let's stop. But yeah, I'm trying to get a routine where like I'm not gonna be like I'm sick of not having energy to work out, and then I just keep pushing it to the end of the day, and then at the end of the day I don't feel like doing anything. It's yeah, it's rough. For the next book club, I'm gonna finally get the mushroom book through, and everyone will hate it so bad that Alyssa won't even join the book club discussion that day. It's just Jack talking to himself, saying, finally. This is my kind of book. Okay, that is scary. That's big scary. Big scary. There's a hop around. There's a little hop around. That's also big scary. What if I just go up? I have Piton. What if we go up? Piton. This might have been shit. Was this stupid? Uh-oh. That might have been stupid. I'll just wait. Fuck you, Rain. I'll wait. Jack talking to the wall like he's practicing for a speech team. I'm just sorting and organizing my beads into new containers to use. Hey, that's fun stuff to do, though. That's fun, like, I don't know. Sometimes sprucing up your space and your work area will be enough to kind of, like, kickstart your brain into that sort of thing again. Well, hell. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, huh? Okay, go. Oh, I should have done that. It saved my ass. We've done it! And now I can have my fancy water! Oh, we're so back. Do I have food? I even have food. Okay. That looks smarter. Oh yeah, that's the way to go. We go over here. Don't climb. Stop. What are you doing? So smart. The amount of talking to myself I do just out of compulsion and living alone is already too much. I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes talk to myself when I am working because it helps me think through a problem. I think it's because, and I think I figured out how to articulate this to not sound, because I don't know, people make assumptions when you're like, oh, I talk to myself, right? And it's not what it seems all the time, right? So, ooh, a bee. I think thought is very abstract, and to truly articulate how one thinks is a daunting process. because thinking is weird and abstract and like non-linear, and it's extremely difficult to verbalize, right? Even if you think with a voice inside your head, it's like, it's a very weird thing, right? Sometimes when you're problem solving or like designing, you're doing that kind of like high level thinking, talking out loud forces you to put your thoughts in a way that they would not otherwise be put in, right? I thought that bomb was gonna go off. I was gonna fucking lose it. So I know, like, when I talk to myself, if I'm thinking through like an editing problem or something, it almost instantly helps me like piece together what I'm supposed to be doing. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, no. Just using your mouth to think, that's silly to judge. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like it's got this bad rap behind it, but I also think so many people out there do it. I hate when it does. I hate the input lags, man. That drives me up a fucking wall. 100%, yeah. It also helps me relieve frustration. Yes, no, there is an emotional impact behind it too. I totally can get behind that. I talk to Rambo because he's there all the time. Otherwise, I would narrate the day out loud to no one. It does sometimes help when you do have a pet. I feel like there's something about having a pet that makes it like more okay. But I say that still standing by my, like, people should be able to talk out loud for a myriad of reasons. And I think it's probably not that hard for science to prove that it helps. Like there's probably good concrete evidence for it. Okay. I'm in bomb territory. I need to be so chill and cool. I need to be so cool and not panicky. And amazing. The streamer sounds super cool. I do? Who said that? Alex did. One of my favorite streamers recently discussed the difference between thoughts and ideas. Oh, it's Alex. It low-key opened my third eye. Yeah. No, it was a good discussion. I think some people let connotations fly over their heads. And I'm an avid believer in connotation. I've literally never considered the difference before. That's a good thing, then. That's a good thought exercise. It's honestly probably one of the reasons why I'm so sensitive. Like, if somebody says something to me, and like, maybe that person thinks words are synonyms, but they're not. And I'll be like, oh, that word was way more charged than this other word. And that's just like, oh, that's a funny thing to think about. What do you guys think about the difference in the meaning of the words thought versus idea? And I think I know what the difference is for me, but what is it for you? I call them idea exercises now. But that's not what it is. If it's an exercise, it's implicitly a thought and not an idea. That goes against the whole spiel. Okay, wait, oh, wait. Hold on, wait. Where's the... Hey. One day Rambo will talk back. What am I... Nope, I read that already. Oh, I'm low-key afraid of Pandora's lunchbox. I'm gonna leave it. That's what you think. I mean, an idea is a specific kind of thought. An idea implies a level of spontaneity. It is spontaneous. It is a bit more instant. And it is that spur of the moment. I have an idea. A thought... And this is what I think. A thought implies logical reasoning. That a bit more thought has been given to it. I think that's why that phrase exists. Where it's like... there is some sort of logistical structure that has been applied to an idea so that it is a little further along the think tank, if that makes sense. That's what I think. And Alex probably knows this, which is why he said fucking idea exercise. It's Is there any of this I want to change? I don't think so. I think I'll leave it. Alex is such a turd, but we love him. I still have no clue. I just wanted to feel included in the idea versus thought conversation. See, these are the things I think if you've ever written, like if you enjoy writing, I think you think about this stuff a lot. Even if you're a reader, I don't know if you necessarily think of it, but I think if you've like gotten into like creative writing, I think these are some of the thought experiments that keep me up at night. Unfortunately. One makes you go, and one makes you go, oh. I like that. That's actually, yeah, I can get behind that. Believers won! Believers! I did it. I did it. Let's do it. Let's do another one. Do I get past Alpine? They didn't think she could do it. She did. Happy little corner. Thank you mods. Someone else said Jack joined the Discord. I'll be back after a duel for Jack supremacy. If my name changes to Hi-Fi Sean, do you know who won? Wait, did someone Jack actually join the Discord? I mean, Cleo was once a Jack. You know, isn't Jack actually one of the most common like boy baby names now? Isn't that a thing? I read that somewhere recently. Jack, you're about to have a lot more competition. Gen Alpha's coming for you. How do you feel about that? Oh, another bee time. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think the bean. I don't like using the bean. Fuck the bean. You're going in here. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I forgot I did that. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you, mods. Predictions up. Gamba, do I get past Alpine? Do we do this? Is it a popular baby name now? Everyone be aware that it's because all the pregnant parents out there saw how cool my handle was. I mean, a little bit, yeah. It is the babies being born right now. It is them. I think I'm gonna go for this. I might be full of regret, but that's okay. I see that. Oh. I see that shroom. Let's get it. Wait, what happened? I think it's the opposite though. A thought is random and an idea is a construction plan, but I don't know. I mean, you know, maybe at some point, here's, I guess here's the big argument you can make. Language is weird, and I guess everything can mean something different to everybody. What about that? What about that? That's kind of the real big kid thought. And that's what makes language magical. And then I'll really be up at night being like, oh man, is this thing I said on stream, is somebody gonna take it the wrong way? I hope they didn't think I was being mean. I didn't mean to be mean. And then that shit will keep me up at night. Jack versus the entirety of Gen Alpha coming to a fest near you. I think I agree with you. When I build something, I have an idea. When I'm doing something versus a thought. Okay, yeah, see, there you go. And then that just further enforces language is just like the fucking Wild West. Because it evolves, too. Because then the funny thing is, I could ask you guys the same question in like 10 or 20 years. And your idea on it might change, even like again. Boom. I can easily beat up a bunch of Gen Alphas. Wait, hold on. Jack, you can't just say that on my stream, man. Okay, this seems scary, but maybe doable. That seems more doable, but then I get stuck. So I think we go this way. How do I get over there? I don't know. Ah, it was bad. Oh, I got this thing though. That's kind of nice. Can I pick it up? Give it to me. Yes. Yes. I think I want to use it. Fuck it. It's just a thought experiment. Yeah? Regardless, thinking of language is very interesting. Hello? I think it's interesting. Okay, this is the way I wanted to go, right? I want to go here, I want to go bam, and then yeah, up. Alpine is so difficult, guys. Alpine is one, I know we were talking about how like we dislike, I think tropics and roots are the most disliked biomes. I think Alpine is extremely difficult, but I don't dislike it. Do you know what I mean? Like, Alpine will still kick my ass, but I still kind of like it. Or is it an idea experiment? See, maybe by those standards, Alex's is an idea experiment, you know? He did also just say that to mess with me. He knows what he's doing. Okay, I'm gonna throw this here. I think I can make that. This is fine. Oh yeah. I can't wait any longer. Coffee? What time is it? Oh, I've only been live for 2 hours? Man, that means I gotta wait a while for tea though. Okay. We made it up here? Game? Stop? Over? Okay. Okay. Can I get over there? Can I... Dude, if the wind blows... I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Uh-oh. I want to hide. Oh, God. Wait. Salvation awaits. Oh, my God. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think it's happening. +1 for the capybaras. I do love the cappies. And that little hot spring, that hot spring is such a saving grace. Okay. Oh my god, I made it. Oh my god, I'm even near the statue. What does this one give me? You got anything good? Ambition. I don't know what that one does. I really like the one that clones your items. It makes me feel like I'm doing that old Pokemon glitch from like Gen 2. Do y'all remember that? Oh wait, there's food. Hold on. Now I'm worried Alyssa's not gonna like Bob. Don't be worried. Alex, I like a lot of books. Like even if I have gripes with a book, it takes a lot for me just to not like something. Also though, wait, shit, I completely lost my train of thought. I got happy seeing this little stair stepper of like, oh, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna live. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Even the last book I had gripes with, but like, I wouldn't say I disliked it, you know? I just like trying new things. I like trying new things, new media. If anything, that's kind of the point of book club, like I was saying earlier, right? Is like people are maybe exposed to books they otherwise never would have heard of. That's kind of how I view book club. Because otherwise, if it was a book purely based on Alyssa and what I'm reading next, then I would just pick a book, right? We wouldn't do the bracket. I would say all of the books in the bracket are ones that I've vetted one way or another and have like pretty good, like decent reviews. Uh-oh, I'm kind of stuck here. That's not good. Shit. Oh, never mind. Nope. But yeah, some of them are definitely like, oh, this is one that I'm kind of like, I'm taking a bit of a risk on. Let's see what happens. And that's just kind of all in the good fun of it. Oh! Yeah! Absolutely, please! He just asked me if he could have a cinnamon roll, and I'm like, if anything, help me eat them, please. Please. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. Ready? Ready? Look at this. Big money. Did it. If anything, I need help with the cinnamon rolls. Because you know when you have like too many baked goods in the house and then like you don't eat them fast enough and they start getting kind of gross? Bring on the mushroom book. Next thing you know, you're gonna hate Dungeon Crawler Carl. Here's the thing. I think I'm gonna have the same thoughts on Dungeon Crawler Carl that I've heard Alex. You know, we've heard Barb read it recently. I think I'm gonna have the same thoughts that he had on it, right? Where it's like, if he turns off his brain and he reads it as like a popcorn book, he likes it. Now, if he goes on a deep dive on analyzing the prose or the character arcs or, you know, bigger themes going on in the book, then he doesn't really love it. But also, that might not be the point of a book like a Dungeon Crawler Carl. You know what I mean? At least that's what I think. We were talking about that the other day. Like for me, you know what? The Resident Evil books are like that. Are those works of art? Like, no. But I like Resident Evil. And I like reading about my Resident Evil characters and new situations. Lantern could be good for me. Fuck it. I still give those books like 3 or 3.5 stars. Do I absolutely realize some of that is subjective? Yes. Absolutely. Because I like them. And I probably would not recommend them to everybody, you know? I don't know. That's part of media, baby. I think Marvel films are kind of the same. Or like superhero films can be that way too. Or like, some of them can be phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. Some of them do also have like great character arcs, great writing. If we're speaking from just the writing perspective, right? Because then even like cinematography and stuff can be its whole other ball game. But a lot of times those kinds of things are just like popcorn, fun, shits and giggles, right? And that's what I'm expecting going into We Are Bob. I think it'd be ridiculous if someone walked into, you know, Iron Man 3 when it came out and was like, this is gonna win the Oscars. You know what I mean? Because if you went in expecting that, then yeah, you're gonna think it's a piece of dog shit. But that's not like the point of any of it. Anyways, this is Alyssa's TED Talk now, currently. Hello. Oh, it's gonna get snowy. Don't. Stop it. To be fair, the series changes a lot over the books. The plot really takes hold after book 2. Oh, for DCC? I have heard other people say that. But I think also the style of writing pretty much remains intact though, right? Oh man, which way do I want to go? I was really hoping that'd be like a chain launcher or some shit. The cappies? The cappies! Well, I guess I'm full. Hello. There they are. Okay, goodbye. I think when I do get frustrated is a book is I remember that happened with the last book. Y'all remember the last book? That it was sold as like a monster romance. And they built the romance very... It felt like a second thought. And really, the book, how it should have been advertised, was much more like a political intrigue exploring how organized religion has influenced geopolitics. And then there happened to have been like a little bit of a love story in there, right? But even then, it felt like kind of like tagged on, like forced a bit. There's some other stuff too, but I just remember that was like a really big part of it. And then, that was like everyone's gripe was like, why was it marketed this way? And we were told it was going to be like this. And then none of that really happened. And if anything, I would have liked I think we all kind of decided like I would have preferred if the author got the chance to like truly shine on the political intrigue shit. Just let them go ham on that then, if that's clearly what like the story was about. Okay, maybe. That's too far a jump, isn't it? Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I got a piton. I got a piton. We're gonna be okay. Okay. I can stand here, right? Oh, you're not gonna let me stand here? Okay, that ruins the whole plan. That ruined, like, the whole plan. Okay. Fuck. Dude, okay. Okay, okay. We have to go around then. We just have to get to that other side somehow. But the believers! Yeah, because I doubt there's a way... I doubt there's a way over there, right? Although that does look pretty good. Come on, let's go say hi to our cappies. Where are they? Uh-oh. Cappies? I'm safe here. Oh, I can get there from here. Oh, shit. Hold on. This is it. A little bit of a heat pad. Do I make that jump? That's the real question. Yeah, because then I could just crawl up here. The real question is, does she make this? Oh, I didn't jump. I didn't jump. It's okay. We're so back. Thank you. Thank you for the emote, Echo. Okay. Hey, look. Surely this suitcase will give us our answer. Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah. I'm not feeling great about it. I can't see shit. I'm just in a dark... I'm in a deep, dark cave. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I see salvation. Did you see it? I've been here before. I'm afraid to make jumps now. I didn't even jump that time. Like, see that? You see how I jumped? Okay, I think I can still make it. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Suitcase's name is Shirley? It is now. Okay. We're good. Yeah, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. We need to make it. It actually worked out. Chat, it worked out fine. It worked out fine. It worked out fine. It worked out fine. I do want to get over there. Do we think I have the stam for that? It's exactly as I planned. You're so right. That was done. That was done. That was done. That was done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey. Oh, stop. Hey, yo. Oh, stop. 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 What are you doing? Stop. I have a fairy. Don't make me use it. I think actually this could be okay. A nap berry. Oh, I do like those. Oh, I do like those. Whee! Worth it, right? It wasn't. It ain't fucking worth it at all. Oh, God. Wait. I thought I had the heat pack. What do you mean? Oh, I do. It's biting me and then it's wearing off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. Do you need flare and ascent? Oh, do I? Can you look up? I'm on ascent 2. I don't think I do yet. I feel like it starts at like 4 or 5, but I could be totally wrong. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Chat, I bet you were never worried. I bet you were never worried. Right? Okay. Oh my god. You know it's gonna be rough though. Uh-oh. This is gonna be rough. Have I made it to the top? That was hugely lucky. Oh, no, no, no! Okay, stop. Okay, I'm afraid. Have I made it to the top, mostly? Can I go up that way? I don't know anymore. You're right, it starts at 4. Okay, whew. I honestly wasn't completely sure. Like, it could have been either number. Don't. Stop. Everyone stop. Everyone freeze. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Can I just... Okay, alright. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to die here. I've died reaching the top of Alpine before, and I will not do it again. I won't allow it. Not today. All right, mods. I think it's time to pay out the believers. Can you pay out? I'm on mobile. Yeah, I can. Let me just get there officially. I don't know how it could happen, but it could. Another one. Okay. Does this get rid of hunger? That sucks, because these are kind of heavy. I mean, I guess I'll take it with me, but like, I don't know. That's rough. All right, chat, we've made it to the top. Time to pay you out. Prediction. I get past Alpine. I do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna do one more gamba. Prediction. Do I peek? Does Alyssa peek all the way? Not just the next biome. All the way to the top. You got 2 minutes. It's going. Is there anything I can salvage from here? That's a good thing. That's good too. All right, let's do it. Gamba's up. We've got 3K on doubt already, you fuckers. After this incredible display. You know what I should do actually? Hold up, here'd be the smart. No. No, I'm leaving that. Leaving this. Cook this boy. Time to gloom. And then someone snuck in on believe so they can get the points. I love it. I was really hoping I'd have a glider by now. I love using the glider in this biome. It's absolutely goated. Yeah, and I'm a little upset by this. Remember when I had a glider and I just took it for granted in tropics? Remember that? Really didn't know any better. Okay, how do we want to do this? How do... This actually looks like a pretty good layout. Let's go over here. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. Apparently they've nerfed the frog If you know, you know. And they've nerfed the frog twice now. So if I've already done this with the shitty frogs, I should be like, okay, right? I don't... Do you guys think the fairy lantern works for the ghost? That was a scary sound. Okay. Where do we want to go next? Maybe on this tree? Then over to that guy? Maybe? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Pro doubter. Gloom is so cool. We'll find out. Echo always believes. Did you give the 150 just so you could sneak in there and get some points? Can't say I'd blame you. Okay, if a ghost comes gets me, we're trying the fairy lantern, okay? Oh, there's a fence! Never mind, we turn back. That wasn't great. So I gotta get past that? Where does it end? Oh, it ends right there. I'm an idiot. Hold on. That's fine. It's fine. There it is. There's our target. Fuck. I don't hear a frog yet, though. Oh, this isn't even... Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Oh, I can't see shit. Okay. This is fine. I want to live in this biome. It's so cool. And the colors and shit. The ravens apparently can throw your voice in different directions, which is just such a cool idea. So if you're playing with other people and like I go in the gloom, this raven might mimic my voice, or the raven over there in the distance, and I might be like over here. They just... This game is so good. They're so creative. And they do great listening to like players and what players want. It's awesome. Awesome. It makes me very excited to play. I know this is like 2 game studios that work together to make this game. I know one of them made another Crab's Treasure, and like I'm excited to get to that, to see what it's like. Do you know what their next game is, Alex? We're just gonna run. We'll run. Well, yeah, we'll go. There's a tree in the way. And I hear a frog. I'm fucked. Guys, the frogs are the scariest thing in this game. Like, you might think I'm lying. I'm not. I'm not even shitting you. Should I just go over there? Should I jump? I think I do it, right? Oh, man. I don't know what to do. I eat. I'm gonna eat. There we go. Whee! Uh-oh. I think I'm walking towards it, dude. I'm walking towards it. Die! Rousey! One time I even had one get me when I was above the gloom, which was terrifying, but also since they've nerfed the frogs, I don't know if they can still do that. It's the forklift game? Wait! I think I've seen the forklift game. If it's what I think it is, I will go ahead and use that. Dude, the frog is right next to me. It's so sad, because normally I love frogs. Can we see the fence? I think we're okay. I hear you. Okay, I think he's going away. I think we're good. I think we're good. Maybe? Go. Oh! Oh no, 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 no! What is that? Stop! I'm pressing the button! Hey! 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 Oh! There's 2 frogs. There's 2 of them. They're laughing at me. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. He's right behind me, isn't he? Did I just do that with my mind? I think... Oh, God. I think I have to go to that tree. Or even over there. This is a shitty spot to be in. Okay. I heard him. Yep, you fucker! Stop it! God! Is that a ghost? Did you hear that? Is that a ghost? Okay, I think I'm gonna go over there. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. We're gonna go. We're gonna run. We're gonna go. We're gonna run. You know what? He brought me closer to him. I don't know where I am anymore. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Land. This seems like where I didn't want to go. Oh no, it might have been good. I was talking mad shit about the frogs and the frogs kind of helped me out, dude. What the? Okay. Okay. That's an egg. I want to eat a raven egg. Let's do it. If it's Crash Out Crew, then yes. Is that what it is? Embrace your downfall? With the believers. They give me strength. My friends are my power. Thank God. I'm not even mad you don't have eggs. Okay. Should I go? I think I am gonna go for that suitcase. I hear the frog is to my left, man. Don't fuck with me. There it is. The branch. Please. Let me up. God, let me up. Why won't you let me up? Uh-oh. Where is he? I have a lantern. Yeah. Eat it. Oh, thank God. My lantern's dead now. That was so close. Okay. Okay. What if I go here? Oh. Okay, Crash Out Crew. What is Crash Out Crew like? What kind of game are we talking? Forklifts? Is it like one of those? Is it like a friend slop? I think a lot of studios put out like bad friend slop. And it makes friend slop have a bad name. But when you find good friend slop, that shit is so fun to play. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I think we just make it. I think we just go. I think we just go. We just go for it. I think we just follow our dreams. Right? Okay, go. You're a forklift driver in an Amazon warehouse and it's French slop for sure. Oh man, see, and if it's by these same guys, like you just know they do good with it, you know? I hear that damn frog. Am I even going the right way? I'm going some type of way. Uh-oh. I think I might have fucked up. I think I might have fucked up, gang. Oh, wait, extinguish. Oops, I wasted some. Nope, keep that on me. That looks like it could be something. Talking forklifts, we gotta play teardown, Alex. How'd I get over here? Oh, never mind, I see what I did. I mean, I guess I don't have to climb. I can just run now. I know where I'm at. Dude, Teardown is one... Teardown is a game I bought a while ago. I have plans for teardown. I actually have quite a few exciting Stwema plans. Not to sound cryptic, but they're just not ready to be revealed yet. But we do be getting some things prepared for you all. Okay, I'm here. I've never done the Citadel without getting hit by an arrow. Fuck! And I would really, 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 really like to not get hit by an arrow when I do this. Okay. What do I get? Okay, then. That's fine. I'll go ahead and eat this one. What do we got here? What? Ow. Oh, chain launcher. Huge. Let's have that there. Let's have this rope cannon also in there. Oh my god. Wait, this is... I think we dropped Fairy Lantern for... I think we use Fairy Lantern for my idiocy. Okay, I guess we're not getting that achievement today. Guess we're not doing that one. Okay. Oh, it's still going? Whatever. Fuck it. Man. Okay, I was gonna say we could cook this. Get rid of some hunger now and then keep the thick mints on us. I think that's what we do. Oh, don't climb on it. What are you doing? Oh my god. That's Citadel. All right, time for Sen's Fortress. Let's go. I know that's clip gonna be long enough, but you know, sometimes I clip moments so that I can remember to go back and like, I have to go back and clip things myself after stream because I need like the setup. Do you know what I mean? So like that's the moment if I got the arrow in my head and then I'll go back and clip the moment I was like, I'm trying really hard to get the achievement where I don't have an arrow in my fucking head. A candlestick. I don't need that. First aid. Well, time to get moving. But yeah, I definitely, sometimes you guys clip a really good moment and that is the reminder I need to like, fucking hell, I was crouching and that's the reminder I need. It's going good, guys. It's going good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Believers are so glad they believed. Believers are so glad they believed. Can't make it that far. Unless... I love when my clip becomes a short. I feel so honored. Dude, I've been using... You guys have been doing such a great job clipping stuff that, there's a lot of especially really good peak moments, like from the last peak stream that Alex and I did with the new update when we were first looking at it. What was that? And I have, next week and even tomorrow, I have some really good... I think they're really funny. I think there's good stuff coming. Fuck, where do we... Okay. There is an arrow trap there. That's super unfortunate. Can I go around it? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's have this out. Let's have that bad boy out. And you know what? Bandage. Just use them. Use them. I was clipping those like crazy. No, you guys, clipping for streamers is like, that's terrifying. clipping for streamers is one of the easiest ways to like help out and not have to like give financially, especially if you're not able to. Clipping is so helpful. Especially because then we know what moments you guys also find like funny and enjoyable. This is crazy. According to plan. All according to plan. Uh-oh. No, Moss, but you're right. Listen, hey. I noticed that stuff. You're not wrong. I think about it. Whoever gets the funny ones must be such a good editor. Hey, I notice it. Okay, what do I do now? Oh wait, actually this looks goated. Hold on. Okay. Dang, I think we're gonna... It's too early for me to say. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I speak too soon. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Oh my god. Okay. Where was that saw blade? Let's not do that. Am I gonna get arrowed? Fuck! I'm gonna leave it in. I feel like it does more damage if I take it out. I'm gonna leave it in. That's not good. That is my answer. I'll take it out. I can't even. It won't even like stay on screen. There we go. That uses so much energy. So we're not gonna do that anymore. Should I just like...
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I have items. Where's my backpack? Where's my backpack? Did I? Oh my god. My chain launcher. I don't even know where it is anymore. Okay. I guess we do the rest of this without a backpack. I feel like you could play in the arms of an angel right now and that'd be appropriate. You don't gotta forgive any, or I don't need to forgive anything because you don't gotta feel sorry about it. Oh, a candlestick. That's just what I need right now. Surely a candle will save everything. Dude, I've never wanted a fanny pack more in my life. I've never needed a fanny more than I do right now. Okay, you know what? Don't stop taking risks, Alyssa. Stop it. What are you doing? 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 Okay. 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 I'm desperately need... we desperately need luggage. Okay. I've never needed a fanny pack more in my life, dude. Man, I really fucked up. You know what? No, I don't need a chain launcher. I have 3 rescue claws and a suitcase. It's like they knew. It's like they knew. Okay. You might be thinking, Alyssa, this is a waste, but it's not. I need that extra stam. And I'm keeping this on me for now. This is it. The gloom is rising as well. I need to move fast. I need to be smart about this. Let's go maybe over here. Maybe up the ladder? No, I think over here. The bot is cock blocking you. It does that when you clip too quickly. But I also don't think it's too quick because like sometimes it will catch different moments, but the bots just, it gets all like, oh, you can't do this. I don't know why it'd be that way. Okay, I can make that. I can make that, surely. Oh, quit and quote. Yeah, I think it's just when the bot is like, it gets too many inputs and then it goes, I don't know what to do. Help me. That's what I think the bot says. Guys, I'm kind of freaking out. Are you freaking out? I'm kind of freaking out. I feel naked without my backpack. I feel naked without the backpack. Okay, there's lots of ways. Nope, I don't want to go that way. I lied. I changed my mind. Is that way better? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Dude, if I get this, we've gotten a scent too, man. I can be a raccoon. That's important to me. That's my whole follower alert. I love raccoons. That doesn't have anything on it, right? Okay. Okay. So now what hell awaits us here? Nothing. Oh, a fanny pack. Oh my god, the universe is delivering. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know where to go from here though. Is there anything out here? Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like we can't fuck this up, right? No, we can't. I can. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to ruin this. I've got my fanny, dude. You're right. Okay. I think it's gonna be worth using the extra stam on this. Do you hear that? Or maybe not. Okay, okay. Ooh, that is... Hold on. We're gonna go. Okay, okay, okay. Don't throw me. Don't! Stop! Okay. Oh, Piton! Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna eat. We're gonna stick it. Do I have to take the fanny pack off? How does that... I've never actually used this. I bet I look like an idiot. Okay. Where do we go from here now? Ah. Oh. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Guys, I'm still locked in. Are you locked in? Are you locked in with me? You should be. I've never felt more alive. Okay. Oh, I almost ran into that. Did you see that? I'm not locked in at all. Can I jump over them? That'd be pretty sick if I could. Maybe I jump here. Okay. And then I got a wild idea. Right? It worked. What? Oh. Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I think getting over there would be good. Don't I also have... I have a piton. Okay, and mints. That's right. I don't have a chain launcher anymore. Let's not conflate that. Let's do this. Okay. My heart rate has... I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I do have a piton. I can get pretty high up. Do I want to use all that right now, though? How far could I get with this? Oh! Don't get me. Okay. I'm really afraid one of those wrecking balls, I'm not gonna see one and I'll get over a ledge and then it's just gonna like wham right over the side. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would not put it past this game to do that. That's Frequency.
Cheer,
hello. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Welcome in. I might be completing my first ever Ascent 2 run. And I'm very sweaty and nervous and excited. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm gonna do it. Have a good day today. Thank you. I hope you do too. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Okay. Okay, where do we see? Where do we see? Okay. I can finish off these. Wait. Yes. Get the fanny pack on, just in case. Okay. Oh my god, I can see the top. Believers? Do I want to go that way? I think I do, because there's normally like chests inside and stuff, right? It just seems like it could be really good for us. Oh, and he's gone. Well, that was lovely. I know, that was really nice. I do always get nervous sometimes, and people come in and the first thing they do is cheer. Because I've had that happen before, and it's something people do on Twitch, and oh! And it can normally be the start of a not so great interaction. But that, I can't, hey, Wait, that was lovely. That wasn't, that was. I don't believe so. Okay. Tragedy has struck, and that is also completely walled off, so we have to stay out here. Okay, you got it, boss. We'll do it. We'll do exactly what you say. What a sweet moment. I know, it's nice. It does always put me a little bit on my guard, so it's nice whenever it's actually just like, oh, that was a good moment. Yay. Okay, let's get over here. Let's get over here. I don't want to use the piton yet. Okay. I think I can make... No, let's give myself every little bit I can get. I think I can get up there if I use the piton. I think this might be the moment. Or not. Or maybe I'm greedy. Or maybe I'm greedy. I'm a little bit greedy. Oh, that could be good. Go. That was really lucky. Oh! Okay, I think we ditched the balloon. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. And maybe this way out. And then up. And then, oh wait. Yes. Jay, how are you doing? Oh, how are you doing? Yes, scary. Uh-oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh. Well. Jay, this might be the end. Jay, this might be it. Can we wait for September so I can stress Alex out and we have enough emote slots for a greed emote? Thank you for the emote. Oh, God. I didn't think about it being September. I can't even heal myself. This is actually looking... That's not great. Huh. Well, look at that. Can I even make that? Huh. Y'all talk about September yesterday. Amy had some ideas for some things to maybe do. Look at her. Fucking clipped through the earth. We were close. We were close to greatness. It was the greed. Speaking of greed emotes. Speaking of the greed emotes, that was that moment. I should have used the fucking piton. I had 2 of them. Why was I saving them? I was almost to the top. That's what I should have done. Thank you for the emote. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Where's OBS? Okay. What do you mean? Teacher students at the end of the day tell me my room feels like a safe space. Oh! Jay, that's such a lovely compliment. I've had a couple students tell me and Alex that. It's always like, that means you're doing your job right. Let's go. Anyways, what I was saying was I think I do have some ideas. I don't know if I can get them done for September, but don't they normally do their September and there's another month in the spring? I know September is like the main event, but I feel like in the spring they normally have like some time when subs are on sale, and maybe we can do that. It sucks because I can't talk about some of it yet, just because it's in such the early stages that like there's nothing to talk about, you know what I mean? So like I have to wait. That's just so against my nature, but not me coming down from the high of losing in peak. Have fun lunch periods. Sometimes they do surprise sales. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. I wonder if I can line it up with that. If there's a way I could know in advance or something, but I don't know. My throat is sore. You probably got the school plague going around. Back to school flu. I almost did, especially because one of them is a kid who regularly meets with the crisis counselor. That's so sweet. Oh, Jay, that's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Also, wait, if it's Friday, so you're going to the weekend now, right? And you have your full week back next week? Is that how it goes? Is that y'all doing it? Been talking a lot. No, Alex used to get that too. Alex used to get, he would lose his voice when he first started up teaching again sometimes in the school year. I actually lost my voice a couple times when I first started streaming longer. So like when I first started streaming, I would only ever stream, it was really short. It was like an hour and a half to 2 hours. This is when I was just doing art streams. I was in an art production, and it was like during lunch break, I started streaming, and it was just art streams. I was just hanging out, and then I would go back to work and work on my portfolio stuff off of stream. So I only talked for like a very little amount, and chat was a lot lighter. So I was mostly talking to myself. And then when I started playing more games, it became like 2 to 3 hour streams. And I remember when I first started bumping between the 2 to 4 hour mark, that was when I was like, uh-oh. And then I wondered if I was going to be able to stream long. But then you adjust to it. And then now I can stream for a while, and it's okay. Asking for the next bit at school would be a good idea just in case. Yeah, this is true, because I mean, you guys know it's like con plague and shit. When you go and get everyone back at school, it's a nightmare. Flu shot anyway, yeah. Mega zoomies. Jay, that's wonderful. I hope you have a great start to your weekend. Gang, I know it's been a short stream, but as I said earlier, I'm kind of on my weekend. Here, I'm going to chat with you guys for a bit. I don't want to start a whole other peak run, because that would be devastating. I don't think I have it in me. I think that was it. But I'm going to chat with you guys for a little bit longer. Enjoy your vacation, Mom. Yeah, don't worry. I'm still going to be here for a little bit. What was I going to say? No, it feels like, okay, you know, I was saying this earlier, the end of the school year, right? And it's like the last day of school, and the last couple days are like fake days of school. You're finishing off like your last exam, but everyone's really just like signing yearbooks. You're playing card games or board games you brought to school. You know what I mean? That's what today feels like to me. So it was like so difficult to, you could ask Alex even. It was so difficult for me to come up with like a stream plan of like, what do I do today? Because nothing felt right going into vacation. It's just weird. So peak at least was a nice, like, I don't know. You can pull that out anytime. Consider the altars just a bit. You said you might at the end. I know, but see, that's the thing. And I did think about it. I think summer vacation is calling me. I think the senioritis summer vacation vibes are they're at me. The prediction, you say? Oh man, well, does Alyssa peak? No, because of my own hubris. God fucking damn it. Whatever. It's my fault. It's a well-earned vacation started early. That's kind of what I'm saying. You guys know how Fridays are like that sometimes when you look in the barrel of like the end of a work week or something. I was so close. Hubris falls. I was close, guys. I was, man. But a little bit of housekeeping. When we come back, it's Marbles Day. It's time to rename the bot for the fall season. It's game of the month. We'll spin the wheel. If you're a patron, I'll be posting that thread probably tonight or tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. There'll still be YouTube uploads. So if you want to support the YouTube channel, and I like to think the edits are really fun. I know YouTube videos aren't for everybody if you're here to watch live streams, but if you like watching YouTube videos, I think you'll enjoy some of the stuff I'm doing over there. Man, Rosie and Pim got a lot of points. Thank you, Echo. Yes, there's the link to the YouTube channel if you're interested. I will still be posting stuff over there. Spooky season when we get back, which, as you know, is not just horror. It's just a celebration of all things maybe a little dark, mysterious, and haunted. Who knows? Yes, and to get into Game of the Month, you do need to be on the paid tier of Patreon. But there's also a free tier that has newsletters and stuff that I try to make fun. You tend to get news early. But there's also a lot of great perks if you want to support financially. If you're able, of course. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh, mods. Okay, hold on. I changed the raid command today. Does it work? Why doesn't the first one ever work? I thought maybe if I changed it to Neon Dumper instead of Run, I was like, maybe the bot doesn't like that for some reason. If you're subbed and you want to do a Freckle Red raid, you can do Dumper or Run. Do either of them. There is also a follower one if you want to use that. We're going to go in and spread. Oh, we're going to spread the good vibes. Guys, there's a Dark Souls 2 streamer I want to stream so bad. I want to raid so bad. You guys know Kooky Crumbs? Kooky has raided us a couple times. I've lurked in their stream a couple times. They seem really nice. They're a cool person. Druidic forest witch vibes. Okay. And they're doing Dark Souls 2 DLC. So it's appropriate. We just finished that before I went on vacation. Go in and spread the love. They're a really nice person. And some of their community members have hopped on over here and have joined. There we go. Is the bot subbed? Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm not going to pay for the bot to sub. I'll do that when I have fuck you money, but we won't do that now. Okay. Thank you, Moss. That's absolutely the answer. Gang, go spread some love to Kooky Crumbs. And I'll be there. Have a great time. I feel weird not seeing you guys for a week. I'll see you in September. Enjoy the end of your summer. Big brain. I mean, for real. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for hanging out, and I will see you around. Have a good one. Bye.